Hagajing persang ke Sorkar jela ban wanra ya gajing duna hagajing penjabo ya kala air ke bami neki kali nelor ban pendunaru ya gajing deheng kali hanong ba ke Sorkar jela hagajing elang jong ke kinhon menteri jong ke Sorkar MDA tu kabala penlong hagasitri gu jemang arajar arpusan kala shim ya karai ba shen an pentrai kamno ya ke vehicle scrappage policy. Habakran cikilat pathai kubor hadian ke jingelang unong aiktin jong ke Sorkar MDA tu uba Paul Lingdo menteri badai pek ke tenat ki kam jengok kai perthai ke Sorkar jela ulo ong ba hak bedai berkeni ke polisi ki kali Sorkar ki balaya Palat khatsan Snem ki dei ki blasha Kheiñ marjot bat kinam la suban ya surok bat ki kali Shimet pat ki balaya Palat laipusan Snem shaneng nalor kata ula pentip ba ki don kombasan hajar teli ki kali Sorkar ki balatam ya ke khatsan Snem but khat lai hajar teli ki kali Shimet ki balatam ya ke laipusan Snem.
As is being done in the rest of the country, where you have a vehicle scrappage policy, whereby old, dilapidated and cars which are no longer roadworthy will come under this policy. The major benefit of having this policy is to allow the government to reduce pollution levels through less emission, reduce fuel import, which means less extraction, and recycling of raw materials. And at the moment, Shillong has roughly 276,262 vehicles, followed by Tura and Jawai. We will now start addressing concerns relating to air pollution caused by inefficient and old vehicles. However, taking into account the overall economic condition of the people of the state, we will address the matter by first taking off government vehicles which are 15 years and older. This will roughly mean that around 5,000 government vehicles will come under this scrappage policy and therefore will be off the roads. Where private owned vehicles are concerned, we have decided to first implement by limiting this policy only to vehicles which are 35 years and older. Altogether, there are roughly 8,000 such vehicles. So 8 plus 5, altogether 13,000 vehicles will be off the roads as per this new policy. As I mentioned, government vehicles of 15 years and older, irrespective of whichever, like whether they belong to corporations or boards or any other entities, those which are 15 years and older will be scrapped and come under this scrappage policy, and private vehicles which are 35 years and older than. That is why we have deemed the age of such vehicles to be 35 in respect of private owned vehicles and 15 years in respect of government vehicles, acknowledging that fact. It will be notified immediately, and once notified, the scrappage policy will come into effect. We have been very liberal because if you go to other states, Delhi for instance, cars which are above 15 years are considered not roadworthy anymore, and where government cars are considered, the age is 10 years. In our state, we have been very liberal by deciding on 35 years and older. Well, we can see that signature can always be retained by new vehicles as well.
Habatin, page bahagi kishap, kashap plus F.
Ka plus F?
Hakabam bangibam dunaki eki batay kamet. Namar kata habathiru atau kau kamlu ka umpnyang kadut page ya kashap plus F hakajing som. Yaki nutrient kum ki vitamin bat ka iron la ai khan diat bat ka bathau bha kam khta I ka dur jing ki mar bam ka jing ma lani ka rukom shet yaki
Balai hi banai kita.
ka don ka we ka jing man toy ba kongsan ka kot ka khia ka nutrition ba kham bha ka jing im ba kham bha pendon kam daki mar ba madon ka sharp plus f manta ka sni
Lawan Ra Shafi Lingba ko office jong Commissionerate of Food Safety Meghalaya